Welcome back to my channel. Please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Today's story is titled Deadly Devotion. Sit back and enjoy. The rain pelted against the windows of the grand mansion, its rhythmic tapping the only sound that dared to break the heavy silence within. Amelia, the new maid, moved silently through the halls, her footsteps muffled by the plush carpets. Her face, a mask of serene obedience, concealed the storm brewing within her mind. Amelia had always been meticulous. She had studied every aspect of the household before taking the job. She knew the routines, the secrets, and most importantly, the weaknesses. The mansion's mistress, Evelyn, had a penchant for herbal teas, and it was in these delicate brews that Amelia found her opportunity. Weeks turned into months as Amelia ingratiated herself with the family. She played the role of the perfect maid, dutiful, respectful, and invisible. All the while, she carefully administered tiny doses of poison into Evelyn's nightly tea, her eyes glinting with a mixture of satisfaction and anticipation as she watched the woman's health deteriorate. The poison Amelia used was a rare and exotic substance, derived from a plant known only to a few in remote parts of the world. It was virtually undetectable and mimicked symptoms of various common illnesses. The doctors, baffled by Evelyn's worsening condition, were unable to diagnose the true cause of her malaise. They attributed her decline to a series of mysterious ailments, prescribing treatments that only seemed to hasten her demise. Evelyn's frailty increased with each passing day, her life slipping away under the careful orchestration of the one person she trusted most. One stormy night, Evelyn's frail body could take no more. She passed away, her death mourned as a tragic loss by the household and community. Richard, Evelyn's wealthy husband, was inconsolable, seeking solace in the only person who seemed to care, the devoted maid, Amelia. Amelia comforted Richard, her touch lingering just a moment too long, her eyes filled with a carefully crafted mixture of empathy and allure. It wasn't long before Richard, desperate for companionship, found himself drawn to Amelia's seemingly genuine warmth. Their relationship blossomed quickly, and soon, Richard proposed, his grief clouding his judgment. As Richard and Amelia exchanged vows, whispers of disapproval echoed through the community. But Richard, blinded by his newfound affection, dismissed them. Little did he know that Amelia's love was a carefully constructed facade designed to ensnare him in a web of deceit. Once married, Amelia wasted no time in consolidating her power. She manipulated Richard into changing his will, securing her position as the sole beneficiary. Her charm masked her true intentions, and Richard, now deeply in love, complied with her every demand. With everything in place, Amelia set her final plan into motion. She tampered with Richard's car, ensuring that his next drive would be his last. The crash was violent and fatal, but the investigation concluded it was a tragic accident. Amelia, the grieving widow, played her part to perfection, her tears hiding the satisfaction she felt inside. As she settled into her new life of luxury, Amelia believed she had once again escaped unscathed. But her meticulous planning had overlooked one crucial detail: Richard's sister, Claire. Claire had always been suspicious of Amelia, and her instincts told her that Richard's death was no accident. Claire began to dig into Amelia's past, discovering a trail of identities and mysterious deaths. The deeper she dug, the more horrifying the pattern became. Amelia had been doing this for years, moving from place to place, seducing wealthy men, and leaving a trail of bodies in her wake. Armed with this knowledge, Claire contacted the authorities, who launched a thorough investigation. Amelia, now living under yet another alias, was tracked down and arrested. The trial was a media sensation, and the true extent of her crimes shocked the nation. In the end, Amelia was sentenced to life in prison, her cold, calculating nature finally exposed to the world. But as she sat in her cell, a faint smile played on her lips. For Amelia, the thrill had always been in the game, and she knew that even behind bars, her story would haunt those she had left behind. The end. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more thrilling stories.